I started my first e-commerce business in 2016, and since then I've started 8. 4 worked well, 4 failed. So I want to talk about the failures and why e-commerce stores fail. So in my experience, the number one reason e-commerce stores fail is because they don't find product to market fit before they run out of cash. And the big drain on cash is ordering products. So minimizing your exposure to the initial orders, I think, is super important. One way I've done that is with like Dad Cooler. This is print on demand. The first designs sucked and failed, but it didn't matter because I didn't have to order 10,000. They were just literally one by one. So we could survive that initial product to market fit stage. The other option, which is what we did with ABTJZ, is Kickstarter. So this was an $8,000 Kickstarter, just scraped across the line, and then went on to sell millions of copies. If you can't kickstart and you literally have to go to a supplier and get the first order before you get your first dollar, then try and minimize the size of that order. Sometimes you can negotiate with the supplier to reduce the MOQs by offering to pay a surcharge. It definitely will be expensive and you're probably not going to make margin on that first order, but it's going to be far more expensive if you get left with a bunch of dead stock. So I'd rather make no money and validate the product before the second order than take a big punt and try and make money straight up. The other way is just try and work with their existing molds and reduce the tooling costs. But whatever you're doing, just think about the concept of not making one big bet and having enough money in the kitty to have a couple of shots at getting product to market fit.